Oh yeah.
We're gonna talk about Travel 101, and we're still at the topic of planning, but we will go in depth on some of the topic that I mentioned last week. Um, one of them is destination. So let's get started. Um, Destination is basically everyone has their bucket list, and I have one of them. I have places that I want to go, the destinations, you know. One of them that already got the cross off is going to South Korea. And to tell you the truth, I fell in love with it last year. Like, I feel like I still need to go back there because there's so much to see. Trust me, when I went to the actual city at Seoul, oh my god, I haven't even finished touring around the place there. I don't know. I have 6 days. 6 days. And I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because I have my mom with me. I don't know. But I was able to go on outskirts of Seoul. One of them was DMZ zone, which is really the border of between North and South Korea. And I think one of our tour guide, um, yeah, he said it's a pretty scary place, which is kind of is, but at the same time, I'm like, so fascinating to see, and yeah, I would recommend it. But I'll make a topic about Korea some other time. But yeah, that's one of them. So that I went, I get to cross off, and I'm really happy with it. But this time, now I have my next destination, which is Japan, and I'm really excited with this. But this time, I'm traveling with my younger brother, because he's into anime, and I'm into anime too when I was young, and I think one of them was Sailor Moon. So I'm really excited because I can get some anime stuff, especially Sailor Moon stuff. Ooh. And I'm a Hello Kitty fan too, Sanrio stuff too from Japan, and I'm really excited with that. But yeah, I will do a video about it, my Japan trip. So please watch out for that in future videos. But anyway, so those are the places, like I as I mentioned, that I am it's part of my bucket list of destinations that I want to go. The destinations. So mm, what else? In destination, you can go any time of the season, whether it's summer, winter, fall, or spring. It depends on really your destination when you want to go. Um, but for now, like for me, um, destination should be fun, not to be scared off, first and foremost, you know. Um, Second is when you go for selecting your destination, I think this is more for the beginner maybe. If you're afraid of flying, or not afraid, but first time flyers, most likely because you have your jitters of flying. Um, My recommendation maybe is go to a shorter flight, like a 3 to 4 hour flight. Um, I think that way, just the feel of the aircraft, maybe, for the first time, because I don't want you guys going a long haul if you're not comfortable of flying. You know, I think this one is a bit more, baby steps at a time, right? Do it from there, and then if you feel that, oh, cool, I loved it, I love to travel, do increase yourself from the flights or destination that you want to go. After maybe like here, I mean, let's say if I was one of them, maybe I'll go
It's
to
10
Vancouver.
o'clock.
Maybe I'll go to Vancouver, okay? And at least it's only I think 2 3 hour flight. Then I'll stay there for a week and then come back. And I feel like, hey, if I feel like it, like maybe I'll go to the U.S. I'll go to California or Vegas. That's still a little bit of long haul too, right? But if you have a long haul that are 8 hours or longer, then you know if you're a adventurous type beginner, then you should try it then. But this one here is, I'm not forcing anyone to do it. This is just an opinion. um you know like I said, this is my opinion, and I hope that would help you guys, especially for the beginner ones. um Comfort level is one of the keys when you travel, especially for the beginners. I want you guys to feel comfortable, not to be afraid. Um, this is taking a risk. It's not like not a major risk, but it's a risk that you feel that you can do it. Okay. Um, like I said, I'm not forcing you. This is just my way to help you guys. Um, what else I can say? Destination. Yeah, this is the time also to do your own research. Um, I can't emphasize enough to do when you plan is do a research. A research can really help you, but when you go for a destination, I did a lot of research. Even when I left, I still did a lot of research online. Um, you can go to Google and search it, or Yahoo. Just put your destination. Let's say Puerto Rico. Type it in. Tell you the truth, there's some website that tells you stuff. There's blogs also that tells you their experience in their destination, and also there's in YouTube. Which I'm doing it right now for my Japan trip. I'm actually Googling Japan travel stuff, and it's very fascinating to see different perspective from people who have been to that destination and how they felt about it and what is it all about and what they don't and what we need to bring and um what else, like it's very informative and it's very um I mentioned already informative, which I'm repeating myself there, but it's very interesting. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Very interesting to hear what they want to show. Okay. So that's some of the stuff that I can give to you guys. And also, yeah, when you do your research online, please check out the government websites. Seriously, they have more information than you think. Like when it comes to accommodations, your tours, and all that stuff, like what you need to know, what you need to know, tell you, yeah, to your website with the tourism website of your destination of choice. Um, what else? When you do your destination, also, sorry, I'm scratching myself here. um, when you choose your destination, make sure to do also your research on visas, because not every country will let you in with just going in there and just hey, I'm going to this place. And then when you go in there, you expect that oh, I need to apply visa? I didn't know that. I don't want you guys to feel like that. I want you to feel that you know what you are expected to have. And that's the thing, the requirements that they want. Some other countries, when you go, there's a certain agreement between your country and their country. So please do check it out, because like in Canada, I can tell you, like in when I went to Seoul, I don't require visa. There's an agreement actually in Canada and Korea that when we go in there, they will chop us for visa, and then I think we have for 6 months, which is awesome. That's a lot of time. If you're maybe a backpacker, that's maybe take advantage of that. I'm not sure in Japan, but in Japan for Canadians, I heard you can just go in there and they will stamp you a visa, but I'm not sure how long for that. And I think I went to Hong Kong also last year, and um, yeah, for Canadians, we have 3 months for visa. So I mean, it really depends on the country and what the agreement is. Um, yeah. So please do your research in regards to that, like visa wise. If you and plus if you're going for a travel agency, just ask them, hey, do I need to require visa? If you're going to that route of they're planning this for you, talk to them about it. Hey, I'm planning to this destination and I'm wondering, do I need to have a visa? Because or else I need to reply, and remember, visa requirement takes times also, so you gotta make sure you have time to get your visa, time to get your stuff, and I don't want you guys to plan where it's so tight that you don't get your visa and you're just like feel bummer all the time. Feel bummed, sorry, on not doing it properly, and all of a sudden you know what I mean. I want you to plan. It must, like I said, plan ahead. Do your research on your visa, the country, what you need to expect, what regulations do you think, all that stuff. There's nothing wrong of doing a research. Okay, I'm emphasizing research on this. Um, I think that's about it in regards to destination. If you have any questions or concern, well, not concerns. Well, it doesn't matter. Questions or concerns in regards to this topic, and also to any suggestions for any future topic, let me know. Please leave comments below your message, and I will try to answer it as soon as I can. And if you've given me a topic, and I'll try to do a video about it. So yeah, what else I can say? Yeah, please do add me on my Twitter, Instagram, and now I have Facebook. So like the name is Ms. Love Travel Cafe, one word. So it's MSLUVTRAVELCAFE is the name, one word, Ms. Love Travel Cafe, on those accounts. And what else? I think that's about it. All right, and I will talk to you guys soon. And guess for my next topic, I'll talk about the maybe budget this time. How we can save up, and how can we prevent of not overspending. But so yeah, so it's a bit more general. But if you have, like I said, leave a comments below. I will be grateful for your on your response. And also please do subscribe on this channel. And I would love to get to know you. Maybe someday when I travel to your country, then we can do some meet and greet, right? So yeah, it's already evening here in Canada. It's good night for everyone who are my fellow Canadians, and also to the people outside. For sure, it's probably a day to you guys. So, especially outside Canada's, I don't know, not Canada's, but I mean, if you're from Asia or Europe or something, it's probably a day or so already there. Good morning, good afternoon. This is Melissa. Yeah, closing it down now. So, talk to you guys soon. Bye.